Hello YouTubesters once again, and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria with me, Blue Ankylo. In the last episode we did a little bit of mining and a little bit of corruption spelunking, where we got ourselves a new spell which is kind of lackluster and I don't know, nothing terribly good really. A very bad gun, which I'm just gonna, actually no, I'm gonna hold on to it just so that I know that the gun guy moves in, because I'm not sure 100% how that works. But I definitely don't really want to use it for anything. What else did I do? I decided, between episodes, I think I decided what I want to do is, you get in there, spend a couple minutes here while it's nighttime traveling around outside, because I actually want more mana stars specifically, because oh, that's a new weapon. Wow. Okay, we're gonna try that out. I wasn't a huge fan of that golden axe, but we've got a really slow but high damage warhammer right now, so we're gonna try that. We must have got that from some enemy we killed. We also got a couple other things that I should put away, just so I've got more space. This is kind of turning into my block chest, so for now they can go there. And like I said before, I'll have to organize all this stuff before too much longer. Oh, and the demonite orb would go here, that makes sense. That's not going to be enough for anything, obviously. Okay, so let's see, yeah. Because I've got spells, I've got my Orb of Light, and I've got a Fire 2 spell, which I don't even know where I got that either, but it looks pretty awesome, and it killed that worm in one shot. I'm going to want to try to cast my spells. I need stars, so I need to get out here, out in the world at night. Now, unfortunately, this night is almost over, so I want to try to spend a little bit of time right now doing that. And then once I get back, I will probably upgrade my house a little bit. And when I say upgrade, I still mean a pretty pathetic upgrade. I mean, we're only at episode 6, and mostly I just want to make sure I get all the NPCs to move in. I'm definitely going to need to protect my house from dangerous monsters at some point. I am aware that, thanks to another tip from Ryan, that there could be monsters that destroy my house, even on normal mode perhaps. So, although it kind of might be exciting to see that happen, I don't really want to lose my stuff that badly. So we might have to do a little bit of work on that area. So that's kind of an idea we could work on one of these days. Alright, so yeah, this hammer does a lot of damage. It's got a decent enough range. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh yeah, I need more eyeballs, that's right. Got one lens right there, lucky. But how come, like, where are all the stars? What's going on? Could use some stars. Hopefully you can see a little bit outside like that, I don't know. This is our desert, so yeah, we'll go over the desert today. So we can explore the surface a little bit further into the east, or west, I suppose, technically speaking. Yeah, no stars at all. That's a shame. I was hoping to get at least a couple more, so I could start casting more cool spells. Got a big hammer though, that's always fun. So yeah, let's find out what's on the other side of this desert. Is it going to be a dungeon, or is it going to be an ocean, or just what are we going to get? Hey, don't you throw a spear at me, you. Wow. Oh yeah, the vultures, yeah, I'm not too worried about them, personally. Oh, I know, one of the things I used to have to remember is you can pick up water leaf and stuff in the desert. Water leaf seeds, if you're smart and bring a water bucket. But I'm not worried about my gardening just yet, so we'll think about that later. For now, let's try out my fire spell on the next poor monster that walks by. Who shall be lucky enough to taste the flame? Here we go. Well, that worked. I'm liking it. I am enjoying the new stuff in this mod, that is for sure. Alright. We got new spells, we got new weapons, we got new monsters. What more could you possibly want? New bosses? Apparently there's some of those too. Good deal, good deal. Another desert. So this is the second desert with a giant mountain desert. We could start naming all of our deserts and landscapes around here. Well, it's just a puny desert. Nice big high mountain, but that's it. Enjoy the nice morning air, crisp air on a nice day. Alright, so what else is there to talk about? We're exploring, we're climbing. I told you about that axe in the last episode that I didn't like too much. Got a little cave here. Let's just have a quick look. A quick look-see into the cave. You never know what you're going to find. Isn't that what the Hobbit Bilbo thought? Just have a quick look around. Except it was dark. Actually, it's very dark in that too, so I suppose it's fair. Yes, that movie's coming out, and yes, I'll probably want to watch it, but I am a book fan, so I'm a Lord of the Rings Hobbit actual book reader rather than a movie watcher personally. Just like the actual stories. Yeah, it's a lot of water over there. Little underground lake, as they say, perhaps. What do you call an underground lake? Underground lake? Does it have a fancy name? I don't know about these things. Well, this cave is going down further than I really expected. There's a lot of nice little pots and stuff, but not a lot of anything else. Not seeing any ores. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Okay. We've got a blowpipe. Oh boy. And some grenades. Actually, I like grenades. That's cool. Alright. Take it all. I won't turn down free stuff even if it's not all that valuable. Another treasure chest. Okay. I take it back, cave. You're actually not bad. And we've got finally an accessory, so even if it's not that great, I will take a +5 movement speed. I actually like moving faster quite a lot, so that's all good. Who is this? Orc warrior? Alright. Wow, he wasn't that scary. Now I realize I have another problem here. I'm running out of inventory space. And there's a dwarven crossbowman. Cool. Wow, he hits pretty hard. But I hit harder. Okay, dwarves, what is going on here? I'm busy, dwarves, trying to decide what I want to do with my inventory space, because it's full. I've got a couple, I suppose they're social gear, so let's equip them socially, because I don't think it gives you any actual armor, and then that way I can have a little bit more spots. Alright, so let's pick this iron up. I don't know how much more iron I really need, but I suppose I can always make buckets out of it, and, you know, stuff like that. Now here is the bravest cactus in the world. How the heck is this cactus growing underground like that? That's a mystery to me, guys. Definitely a mystery. But I see one of our cool little huts here. And wow, treasure chests like crazy, even with a... oh, it's junk. Well, that was like the worst treasure chest ever. One wooden bow. That was definitely not a very good one. What about this one? We get glow sticks. Yeah, not that great, but still a little bit better than the wooden chest one. Actually, I have no idea what these statues do either, so you guys might have to tell me about that. No idea at all what statues do. A little bit of emerald, though, I will take instead of... oh boy, running out of stuff. Running out of space is a sad thing in a Terraria game. Alright, let's lose those. Alright, okay, let's go back to the surface and continue our exploring. I'll remember that we have a cave here, and we can come back at some point. But for now, I was trying to get to the eastern side of the map, just to sort of learn what's over there. For now, cave spelunking, we did a lot of that in the last episode already, so let's get back to the surface. There we go. There could be a jungle too, you never know. Jungles have good stuff, right? Probably would just kill me though, the way my luck. This is actually a surprisingly large amount of underground dirt. Like, we must be very high up on the map, because it took a long time to get down to the stony bottom. because we're only playing on a medium-sized map. Seemed to me this took a long time to get down, and likewise to get back up. But yeah, definitely enjoying this mod so far. We saw some dwarves down there, so those are more monsters. There's like hundreds of new monsters, isn't there? It's just tons of them. So definitely cool, definitely happy about that. And let's just keep going, let's keep adventuring onwards. That's what this game's all about. Finding new stuff, adventuring, fighting new bosses. Getting iron, mining for iron all the time. And always going for the pots. More and more stuff that I can't even really hold. You do get a fair bit of gold for that kind of stuff though, right? So it's not all bad. Oh, those trees are pretty tempting too. I could just chop one down or a couple down. Let's just chop a couple trees down while we're out in the forest. You know, we got this silver axe, we might as well use it. And I know I have no inventory space. Why am I picking up more stuff? Alright, that's good. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's some imps. I'm gonna enjoy killing imps for a long time too, I think. They're pretty satisfying to go splat with this giant hammer. Great war hammer of ours. I'm also finding a lot more surface iron now than I was earlier on, so that's kind of cool. Not sure. I guess I could make iron armor. It's probably a bit better than what we've got, right? Maybe. I don't know. Does iron armor have more than 2 defense? I just want to be prepared for that boss. Or any new monsters. I mean, come on. Although I'd still rather have the magic. Maybe I'll see. One thing I suppose I never mentioned is that usually when I'm playing Terraria, and probably most of these kinds of games in general, I like playing as a fighter, like using weapons and armor, heavy armor, you know, that kind of stuff, right? I generally don't do the archery magic stuff too often. So I'm not sure if I'm going to try to change that up too much or not for this Let's Play. But so far I do like the looks of the new spells. I just well, I don't have enough mana to cast them yet, obviously, so I can't do them very often. More iron, wow. Well, let's just pick it up quick. Can't turn down iron, I mean, come on. Guess I could, but... So I guess one thing I'm noticing here, as you could probably see the dwarf up there with his little crossbow, must be the further away from the center of the map you get, the more new monsters you get here, except I'm dying again. Because that guy is spawned on the surface there. So that was kind of cool, because that's a good addition too. More monsters the further away you get. And Astos, cool. I thought he was like a boss from Final Fantasy, actually, even if he only takes 1 hit here. Huh. Oh well, I guess we'll figure that out later. For now, let's just get to the other end of this desert. I do like the backgrounds changing as well. That's a nice improvement there, I think. Just figured I'd mention that. Although I don't like these giant sand walls. At least not without my cloud in a bottle. That's what I really need. The cloud in a bottle, yeah. That's what I gotta keep my eyes open for. Alright. Well, we're making some good distance. You know, I gotta imagine we're getting close to the end of the world. It's only medium. I specifically went with a medium one so that we didn't have to walk for a year and a half to get to this ocean or anything. One thing I can't remember actually, did a when I was smacking those shadow orbs, I didn't notice if I heard a meteor fall or not, because normally they do that too. Not that I would be in a very good position to mine meteorite, but that's something to keep our eyes open on. And we've got a lot of little caves, so we'll definitely want to come back to these caves at some point. Well, when I say definitely, I mean maybe if I remember. The trouble is now we're so far away from our house, it takes a long time. Even if we had the fancier accessories that make you move really fast. Alright. well, let's just continue on and see how far we get. It's almost nighttime again. I kind of have an idea here for what I might want to do for this episode. Is I might travel all the way to the side here on camera so that you can see the map once. Oh look, there's the dungeon. And then when it turns night, I might walk back on my own in the dark and pick up some stars just for myself. More for practicality than anything really entertaining wise on the hey, is that supposed to happen? We got a golden key with not even in the dungeon. That's interesting. I didn't think you could do that either. You know what? I'm tired of that blowpipe, because as long as you have it, you keep picking up grass seeds. Sorry, stumbling on my words there a little bit. But yeah, I got a gold key. Cool. I didn't think you could get those up top like that. Right, so like I was saying before I saw this cool pink dungeon, figures we get a pink dungeon when I wanted a blue one, is I'll travel to the edge of the world here on camera, so everyone has seen all the way over, so you know what my world looks like. And then at night, when it's hard for the YouTubes to see it anyway, I'll walk back and hopefully pick up a couple shooting stars and some lenses. And then when we meet back up, we should be at my house. At least that's my plan. Hey, we made it to the coast. The background changes again. Very nice. Yep, I'm a fan of the changing backgrounds. That's always fun. All right, up, and away. Wow, ocean level is really high in this world. Could you see that? Ocean level is high enough that if you took away a few blocks here, it would flood. Like, it means everything in this world is below sea level. That's kind of cool, and a little bit scary. just a little on the scary side. Now I just want to quickly check. Sometimes there's a treasure chest nearby here. Of course, it could be guarded by an ogre. I don't see any treasure chests that I'm going to get. In fact, I might have already gotten down too far and I'm about to drown. So hurry, guy, hurry. Oh yeah, use your grappling hook. Don't drown, buddy. Alright, I was a little bit close. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll cut the video here and I'll meet you guys back at my house where we can do a little bit more work for this episode. So see you in a minute. Or a few minutes, probably. And welcome home, YouTubers. Wasn't the best nighttime adventure I've ever had, to be honest. I managed to get 11 fallen stars, which is enough for one more mana crystal, which is, you know, nice, of course. But I did not find a single eyeball for lenses. So yeah, that was a little bit unfortunate. I was hoping to get at least a couple, you know, so I could start stacking up, because you need, I think, 6, right, for the eyeball thing. So unfortunately, we're not going to have any bosses today, I don't think. But I did pick up a lamp tome, which apparently cures blindness. So that's great. And I don't think anything else terribly exciting was found. Just some random leather greaves that apparently have no stats. So that doesn't really help me out too much either, unfortunately. So yeah, I decided, well, hey, might as well build up my house. Might not be the most exciting episode. Didn't quite do what I was hoping. I was hoping to have enough for a boss fight. So maybe we'll go have to fight the worm next time or something, because I don't know how I'm going to get. Not sure how I'm going to get enough lenses. This might be the first problem I have with the mod. Like, when I say problem, I mean just I'm not sure how to manage this. But if the mod adds all these new monsters and stuff, are they taking the place of the eyes? And then I can't actually fight enough eyes to get the lenses to make those boss summoning items. You know, like that might be a bit of a pain to sort out. And I did spend a little bit of time not really sorting my inventory per se, but I tried to put away some of it so I didn't have to spend too much time on camera. Lamp tome I'm going to store away for now. I don't think I've run into anything that can blind us just yet. So for now it can stay there. And I'm going to hold on to these old armor bits. Well, not duplicates. I'll sell the duplicates. But I do want to keep the set so I can show off what they look like eventually. So that's kind of my plan there. And I got 1 extra mana. Well, why did I put it in there anyway? 1 spare star. So yeah, we're doing okay. I mean, seems like we're doing alright. Let's just sell off. I don't think I'm actually going to use that Nimble War Axe. I know we crafted it with our precious gold, but it didn't quite turn out the way I was hoping. So we'll just sell it and maybe try out a different special weapon later. Alright, that looks better. I guess I could store my spider webs. Where was I storing them? This one? No, I was storing them in this chest. Alright. Okay, good deal. Leather greaves. Was I going to save those? I guess they're different. Sure. Anyway, good enough. Let's get to building another layer on our house. Finish that off quick. So yeah, what was I going to say? I still forgot to I still have not tested out those poison death runes yet. I'm kind of waiting. I want to save them for an actual hard fight. I was thinking I might use them on the eyeball boss if I found him, and I would try out my poison runes to see if they did anything special. But unfortunately, I can't summon him right now, so won't be fighting him today, I guess. Oh, I only had 11 wood walls. I thought I had more. So yeah, you know, we're doing okay though. I mean, hey, can't get everything first try. And I still think we're doing awfully good for, what's this now, episode 6? I mean, we're going to have Shadow Orb level NPCs, so I can be able to buy more good stuff, whatever you call it. I can buy guns, I believe, pretty soon, once I set his house up. We can buy magic, and we're starting to get some good magic spells, so that's cool too. Now that we have 2 mana, we can actually cast our fireball twice. So you could actually go bam bam. So that's always good, right? I do like magic. Magic is looking pretty cool. I definitely approve. So let's build this house up nice and easy. Definitely not my best house ever, but I'm trying to make it quick for now. I have to decide, one thing I need to decide is where I'm going to build my proper house, or what I'm going to do for my proper house. I've thought of a few options. I mean, I could do a floating castle type thing, or a floating mansion of some sort up in the air, which might be fun. I could do a traditional castle-y type thing, which had a moat and drawbridge and that kind of thing of some sort. That might be fun. I could do underground, sort of cavey, dwarf-like house. So I'm not sure just which kind I might do, but I've got a few ideas floating around of different kinds of houses, depending on what I feel like. So we'll have to see how that works. Again, I'll take suggestions if anyone has a preference for something they'd like to see in our house. Definitely going to need a treasure room and a building crafting area, because this place is getting a little bit ridiculous. And there's still more stuff that I haven't built yet. Well, speaking of which, I was going to show you. I got 62 iron ore from that trip down to the mine, so let's just craft that up quick. Yeah, I got lots of bars now. Well, lots of bars. We have a few. I still wouldn't say that's all too many, really, but... Alright, let's check out... what's his name? Dante. What you got? Flintlock pistol. Yeah, that one's supposed to be pretty good, right? And the mini shark, which is awesome good, but yeah, we don't have enough money for that either, so... I know I said I didn't like guns, but the mini shark is pretty darn cool, so there's always that. So yeah, I think, I guess I'm probably going to wrap this episode up again a little bit early. Well, not really early, it's still a nice long video, but, whoa, a dwarf has moved in. Okay, let's go have a little chat with him. I've never met a dwarf before. He sells a dwarven contract. Cool. Will summon a dwarf to guard a piece of property. Should we buy that? I don't know. I have no idea what that does. I think I'm gonna save my gold for now because I don't even know if I have the gold for it, honestly. Do I even have one gold? I don't think I have one gold. Oh well. That's cool. We got some new NPCs. So yeah, I didn't even know that, but apparently Omnir's mods got more NPCs. So right on. So yeah, I mean, let's see. What should our plans be for the next episode? I'll have to think about it. In between episodes, I'm going to try a couple more nighttime adventures to pick up some stars and some lenses, just because I didn't have a terribly good luck. But I don't want to, I don't want to do too much off camera, so I won't do that for very long. Maybe just one more night or something. But I'll see you back here in the next episode, and we'll try to figure out what to do from here. Maybe we'll just have to go straight down the mine and head to the lava area and start getting some cool monsters and better stuff that way. That might work. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed episode 6 of Let's Play Terraria, and have a great day. See you later.